Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field.
What's up, brother?
Here
True.
in Landover. Just as we were getting ready
I'm trying to see what you can do up there for your
out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as the Redskins get set to match up with Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. They were caught.
I know you don't. I know. I just feel. I feel like I might got something you want over here. You know, I got a quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
We be talking.
Hey, it was worth the shot, wasn't it?
Worth the shot,
Yeah, I'm over here. I'm over here playing your bro. What's his name? Mercedes boss.
Yeah. As he's down at the 15.
Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, you're gonna see Andrew Luck put that work in again this week. Oh, well, all right. Let me hold you up, sucker.
By the Redskins defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, which car was open too?
He goes down for a sack.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. They'll fake it. Now Luck. He's going to fire one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. And that one results in 35 yards.
Oh, you're wrong there.
Now a first down throw. Luck got his man complete over the middle. That's Doyle. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31.
Pretty possible.
Luck going to try to run the option left. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. On 1st and 10, Luck. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I spent off his word, right?
2nd and 10, Luck again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
He's playing all cover 3. I can't believe Andrew Luck do that shit.
Interceptions on defense in the first drive. They pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball forward.
And they'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Oh, shit. We can play defense.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Complete. Richardson has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
That's in a Hall of Fame, too. Oh.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Oh, God.
Then they hit folk. Hold on. Don't you do it. Meditate. Ooh, Chris Rock. Michael Jackson.
Again, they run again. It's Geis. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Big Al Woods there to make the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Jordan Reed has it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Smith finding his big tight end Reed for a Redskins first. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
You got to fill out some ref. I got to fill out some
Geis receives the pitch. And down to the 36-yard line.
They got a big ass mark.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
You got the 2 dogs. You got the 2 dogs back here. You got the 2 dogs back here. Just back up.
Just beating the play clock. Smith.
Come here.
Able to get away. Even after
Oh, my God. They let this nigga Smith.
Smith still one to account for with his legs as he picks up a first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
An update from Buffalo. It's the Chargers out to an early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. They'll hand it down to Geis. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out. They were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And that'll set them back 5. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Smith. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. There defensively was Matthias Farley to knock it away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Pressure implied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Missed it.
Doesn't even get there. Well short, and this will remain a scoreless game.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. You add in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
That's the first thing I did.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going for Hilton.
Oh my God, bro! It's oh my God, Cosby, look at this shit, Cosby. Look at this shit, Cosby. Look at this shit, Cosby.
So that's back-to-back drives where they
look at that shit. How is that using pick?
Say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Smith. Incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
I can't believe this nigga just let him use it, pick that shit.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. On the crossing route, complete. That's Richardson. Yeah, they're going to get this one all the way out.
Oh my God.
Even trying to get the spot.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I can't believe they home me tonight.
On the handoff, it's Geis. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll fake it. Now Smith. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best.
Not like I'm about to run the fucking ball because this nigga Andrew Luck letting me down right now.
Stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Bossy beat Will, Tippo beat Life Good. What's going on out here?
Take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jonathan Allen in there to get him for a loss of 5.
This nigga playing that 4-6. I can't get shit underneath.
6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
The pass complete to Ryan Graham. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, I won't go overboard here, but it looks like he's off to another nice start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And obviously a great start to the season, doing it in week 1. He's one of those guys we maybe had pegged for a big year, showing out so far.
Now, you did say that to me in preseason. Looks like you're on target.
Right.
Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Mack. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first.
Oh my God. I can't catch the shit with Grant now. What the fuck?
Instead, 2nd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting.
He's dependent on these niggas knocking this shit down.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Back to the air, Luck on 2nd down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
He's what he doing? He's putting the extra quarterback spot on that defensive tackle, sitting on that middle linebacker, and these niggas slow getting off the release.
Here's Luck. Over the middle, complete. It's Doyle.
No, I'm gonna fuck up the middle of the field and fuck it.
Another 1st down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old.
I'm talking about my line ain't pancaking shit.
Quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Luck now to throw.
Oh my fucking God, Luck, come on!
Trying to get that one to his running back, Marlon Mack. And it's 3rd down.
This nigga Luck is not putting that bitch on the money.
As they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On 3rd down, that's Mack. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. Here's Locke.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitz.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Good touchdown, boy.
Deon Cain, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Colts are in for 6. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. They kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
This nigga dropping fucking picks.
Attack him here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
No, I'm out of here.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I'm on your path now. I'm on
Yeah. The nigga about to quit, dog. It was left tackle, right? Okay, I'm out to blitz the fuck out of his ass now. Oh yeah, I see that.
Let's go, 15. I said, double.
Play action. It's Smith. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh my God, Kazi, please look at this. Please look at this shit. Why won't he let me jump?
59 to go in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Forced out to his left. Got some real estate inside.
I can't believe it. They let this fucking nigga go.
Yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced.
I can't believe they didn't let me pick that off.
Better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
On first down, it's Smith. He couldn't.
Come on, TJ. Pick that off, TJ.
Pops out, incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
Come on, TJ, pick that off.
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Smith again. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. If you combine last last week and
And he
this week, he's got a
failed.
hat trick
He
going 'cause he had
failed,
2
man.
interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique
Kai.
and paying it off.
He
by
failed,
actually catching
Kai.
the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
After the interception, it's Locke. Throw left side complete. That's Doyle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're
Yeah,
going to get a timeout instead.
Man,
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They go play action here on first down. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And that
God damn, I can't hear you, Tyler.
like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Woo!
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Colts add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead.
You see that cut, though?
Looking ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Nice little juke. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. The final shot here before break. Smith. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. The final shot before break. Smith. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. We have... Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming.
Who you play next, Colin?
But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
I got to hurry up and make a playbook.
Hey, on. Double.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
Stupid.
And he's going to be
Oh,
intercepted
user.
time. Picked off around the 41.
Oh, you got to see this, Cosmo. Oh, you got to see that.
2-yard line. Down on the field, we've got an injured.
Oh,
back
no,
after
please,
that
please,
last
please, please,
play. He
please.
gets attended to. We'll step aside. Luck on first down. Looking deep here for Ebron. And it pops free.
Oh, my God. He will not. Oberon can't get it. Okay, never mind.
Second down.
Whew.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how
I
difficult it
started
is to pick
something
up on his
serious.
own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the
XP.
eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 2nd and 10, Locke. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. The Colts on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back to throw, Locke. And that is
Ebron.
touchdown, Indianapolis. Eric Ebron, his first touchdown of the new season. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 21-0.
God damn.
Vinatieri out there to kick
Hey, he
this
ain't quit
one
on that
away.
nigga. Oh, that's some bullshit. Every time I play that nigga real, he quit on me.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field.
Bro?
Hey, on.
Snow?
They start on the ground with Geis. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Hey, back up.
Off of play action, here's Smith. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues.
Yeah.
These receivers just not able to get much separation.
I'm trying to
That
get
means
what's
they have
called
to
some
win the 50-50 balls. They've
some
got to go
XP.
up with the
I might
defenders
start blitzing that
and find a
nigga.
way to start coming down with them.
And this
He
time,
ain't throwing that nigga
contact
away,
and another
TJ Greenway.
incomplete pass. Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
stupid.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Able to get there and
He keep trying me,
They get
Kyle.
the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts.
I'm supposed to have more than that
1st and
shit.
10. Now a play fake here on
God
1st down.
damn, man.
Can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Pernell McPhee in there to bring
How you
it
get
down
Pernell
for a
McPhee?
loss loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends
I
on
thought
a
he was
second
with
down
the
and 17.
Bears.
They'll run with Matt. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers reading the field.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked.
Sorry, man.
In there to get him his 2nd sack now.
He killed me with a 3-man rush.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This will be fielded at the 17. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now.
I know what I'm going to do.
10.
I'm going to have to play on fucking TJ Green.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Right. Hey, go. Watch out.
Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. Here's Smith.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better.
I swear to God, TJ Green.
Closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Smith finding Doxson that time for a Washington first. Now it's Smith. Off to Geis on the screen. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Smith. And my goodness, another interception.
God damn, these boys catching pigs.
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
You see what I'm talking about, Kyle? These boys out here picking shit.
Just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines.
And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off around the 41. And the return stops.
Man, they keep giving this nigga some sorry as fuck shit over, man.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go. Come
on, capitalize on this one.
A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Smith. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Back up. 52. 35. Great 15.
Back to the air. Smith on 2nd down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And now it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, back up. Regular. I said.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Another one thrown incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Can you do something right like that?
Hell no. You wait till I come in and lay down. Then you want something to drink.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
15.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And Reed with it over the middle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Richardson. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they bring one here in this third quarter. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st and 10, Smith. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. To the air again, Smith. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Again, Smith. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? On the ground, Geis. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. He lost up 4th.
Another stop on 3rd down, and this defense still hasn't allowed a touchdown to this point.
And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now Luck. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Matt Ioannidis. Getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Pernell McPhee able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost
this nigga
like
Pernell McPhee is really fucking my offensive line up.
Pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. Now a carry from Mack. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Now it's Crowder. Will not go down.
Have to retake those ankles.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. It's Smith. Flush to his right. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Smith. Dancing to his left. And he's got room. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Smith, off play action. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
To throw is Smith. It's brought in by Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it.
I can't believe they didn't give me the fucking user pick.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. They come out here in the I. Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping. It's the first NFL touchdown for LSU's Darius Geis. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And the Colts coming out now. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock. Limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Hurry, hurry! We're
Staying on the ground with Mack. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a third down. Now Luck. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the first down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Now Mack. And an alley to run. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now a toss play. This is Mack. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Luck going to throw it. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Third and long. It's Luck. And he fires one, but incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. That last drive, it was a good move.
They're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Out to the left, it's complete to Dodson. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Yellow, yellow.
first down. It's Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've helped. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. T.J. Green with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
Here's Mack on the toss. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive outside where they can really shred your defense.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. And the third down pass falls incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Here's Mack. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Throwing now, Luck. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Rodgers. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Chester Rogers, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And he's got it up and through. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Meanwhile, in Nashville, they're on to the fourth quarter now. And the Titans dominant. They have added to their totals in that one. If they hold on, a victory there would be their third of the year. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Well, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Wide open receiver complete. And he caught it up, and the Colts pick it up. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep for Hilton. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, Charles...
What's up, Rock? I just get that nigga head in for you, bro. You hear me, Rocket?
Play fight, see fine break night. This break night. My wristwatch is like a break light, and you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your didn't. Hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts, security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh,
yeah. That nigga, what you call it, McPhee? That motherfucker was killing me all game. That nigga stayed in that 4-6, cover 3 the whole goddamn game. That motherfucker was getting up. Shit, nigga, I ain't got no line. I'm talking about nigga, bro. That nigga sacked me like 3 times back to back to back with that nigga, dog.
Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break the bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when they drive home, gave me the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
Oh, they cut, practice still on? Oh, shit. Okay. I seen a couple of rookie wide receivers I was looking at. That shit wasn't like that earlier. There was one man had on his practice squad. Who got it?
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it dropped home, gave me the chokehold.
Man, you should have put that nigga on your fucking team. That boy ready. Oh man, that shit gay.
Song and dance, all this buffoonery. Long romance, death, what it do to me.